Did you know that Stranger Things is based on a time-traveling conspiracy theory called the Montauk Project? Neither did we. Stranger Things is one of the most ravishing, popular, and exciting TV series so far. It is presented by Netflix and widely appraised by all, regardless of age. Created by Mass and Ross Duffer, it's comprised of 25 episodes so far, with the 4th season in the works. This TV series is a unique and exciting combination of terrifying fear, endless fiction, and mesmerizing performances by the actors, especially the child stars. Since its release, the show has never been plagued by low rating, as it is one of the most awaited series. This can be attributed to the fact that it always finds a way to come up with new and exciting things for the viewers to look forward to. For example, the 3rd season was awaited with great expectations, and it didn't disappoint. The series has garnered a great following with people wanting to know all they can about their favorite characters. And it's for this reason we gathered some of the more secret facts that people do not know about Stranger Things to satiate your thirst. Welcome to The Watch, and stay tuned for 50 things you do not know about Stranger Things. Number 50. It is not known to many that the series is created by 2 twin brothers, the Duffer Brothers. Although in the field of showbiz, we come across many siblings who are working together and making a great pair with examples including Lana and Lily sisters, the amazing fact about these brothers is that they are twins. Furthermore, they make a team of their own, which does all the writing and directing. In this way, they complete their work properly and finalize their projects. Number 49. It is easy to assume that the drama that is so popular among adults and children now could never have been rejected. You would have been wrong. It was discovered that the show was rejected 20 times before it got to Netflix. The major reason for the rejection was that all the TV show owners wanted to have some incredible and well-established names for the series, and some wanted to make it solely a children's show that would include some milder effects rather than horror. But fortunately, the brothers thought it better to wait for the right time, and finally, the show reached Netflix. Number 48. Selection of the cast was a very crucial part of the show. The whole show is based on a story, covered in 1989, about the kidnapping of children for experimentation. Therefore, kids participated more in the series. It was quite a difficult and hectic job to conduct interviews and demos for thousands of children. For the characters of the group of 4 boys, Mike, Dustin, Lucas, and Will, the Duffer Brothers had to conduct auditions for 906 child stars, while for the character of 11, they worked on 307 actresses. The auditions were arranged by the casting director Carmen Cuba. Number 47. The story is based on the 1980s theme, but the Duffer Brothers are very much inspired by Stephen King. And the natural acting of 11, played by Bobby, was praised by Stephen King, saying he likes her way of acting. Number 46. The play was originally named Montauk, and they first decided to shoot the series on an island. An idea that was later discarded because it was very difficult to shoot during winter, so the brothers decided to change the place. Number 45. As I said earlier, the serial was inspired by the 1980s. The project was started when the kids were being kidnapped and used for experiments. The theme of Stranger Things is the same. Number 44. The graphics were made by Richard Greenberg. He had done graphic works for several projects, including Superman. Number 43. It was revealed that Gaten was selected after the Duffer Brothers saw his first video. Number 42. The Duffer Brothers were very much concerned about the cast selection. They chose Winona Ryder, and their meeting lasted for almost 4 hours. By the end of the meeting, she didn't answer but joined the project the next day. Number 41. Ross told the media that Finn is a great admirer of films and fictions. He used to watch all the projects made by the Duffer Brothers. Number 40. The scene where the children had to locate the monster by using light bulbs is said to be the most favorite scene of the whole team. Number 39. In an episode, Hopper was told to wear a hat, and he continued to wear the hat after David convinced the Duffer Brothers. Number 38. In this show, the hairstyle of Joyce was inspired by the hairstyle of Meryl Streep in Silkwood. It's liked by everyone, and also in line with the nature of the character. Number 37. In Season 1, an idea hit the team to have Lucas wear a bandana. It made him look attractive, and he was completely transformed to fit the role. Number 36. Joe Keery was so focused on his role that he tried to transform his look to fit the role better. He became the most praised personality on the set. Number 35. It is said that Modine himself created his role in the serial. Number 34. The brothers told Brown that she would be playing an alien, but her role turned out to be the most important in the serial. Number 33. Another interesting fact is that the Duffers used the false body of Will in the scene where they had to make Noah's mother cry. Number 32. Millie Bobby once got covered with glitters, causing production to stop for an hour. Number 31. In a scene where Brown had to sit in a pool, salt was used. It's said that almost 1,200 pounds of salt were used. Number 30. The series had a vintage vibe to it. This vibe was achieved by adding scan colors. Number 29. The Duffer Brothers had to convince Brown to shave her head, and for this purpose, they showed her Charlize in Mad Max. Number 28. Purse's first role in the series was Barb. Number 27. Even on the set, people are scared of the Demogorgon, as people don't tend to like the face of evil. The two children on set, playing the roles of Brown's little sisters, were terrified of the evil. Number 26. You must have seen the pedal movement on the Demogorgon. However, the Duffer Brothers were told it wouldn't be repeated. Number 25. If you enjoyed the music of the series like me, then you will be glad to know that it was created by Michael Stein. Number 24. Statistics show that the second season of the series was being watched by 8.8 million people as it aired. Number 23. After shooting the scene with Papa, Brown wept loudly. Number 22. When Dacre was selected for Stranger Things 2, he danced without wearing a shirt. Number 21. Before starting, and again after some time playing the role, Brown thought she was unfit for the role. She said that she once thought of quitting the role. Number 20. People thought that Bob's movement towards Maine was closely related to Stephen King, but the Duffer Brothers neglected the fact because he doesn't like to read such things. Number 19. Schnupp was helped by Ryder while he was acting in Season 2. Number 18. Purr by Dustin was an idea of Gayton. It wasn't only followed, but was also appreciated by all. Number 17. Brown changed her hairstyle at different points. In Season 2, she had CGI hair. Number 16. The psychic tantrum of 11 was carried out by David, but he didn't use any stunts for it. Number 15. Nancy loves Tom Cruise, and the business costume of Steve looks risky, but is the consequence of Nancy's love. Number 14. Erica was cast for a smaller role, which didn't happen. Number 13. Costumes used by the Duffer Brothers were taken from Ivan, who was the director of Ghostbusters. Number 12. Although it wasn't part of the script, Dustin and Steve had a fair relationship in the series, and their good chemistry later made it part of the plan. Number 11. Do you remember the train track scene? The team made use of chopped beef and watermelon in covering the way. Number 10. Max was played by Sadie, even though the character was initially meant to be taller. Number 9. In Season 2, it was decided that Bob would die early, but this couldn't be done. Number 8. Still on the topic of the early death initially planned for Bob, you will be further shocked to know that Will was supposed to kill him. Number 7. The visual effects of Seasons 2 and 3 were far better than that of Season 1 because of the CGI used. Number 6. Bob died a violent death, and it was requested by Stein. Number 5. When the people playing different roles in the series chat with each other on the set, it's called Stranger's Text. Number 4. David called Joyce's and Hopper's relationship Jopper. Number 3. Warner Brothers were asked to remake the characters, but they declined. Number 2. Season 4 will come close on the heels of Season 3, as there will be no gap between the two. And number 1, lastly, if you are a fan of Stranger Things, the new adaptation of Stephen King's book, It, should seem familiar. The Duffer Brothers tried to pitch a remake of the movie years ago, but Warner Brothers said the pair lacked experience. It all worked out for everyone, though. The Duffer Brothers got experience with one of the most watched shows of the 2010s, and the new It franchise has already grossed over $1 billion. We hope you learned something today. Let us know if you have any video recommendations and subscribe for more cool content.